Welcome back to the Football Referee with Emmy Hikins, Trevor Gear, and Femi Madariola.
And pointedly refused. And I remember I said at the time, I don't think if I were the manager that I would tolerate that. I'd have to do something about it. Instead of which I think he just said, oh no, I've had apologies and good luck to him. He was happy to move on. But I don't think a manager can afford to lose the goodwill of the players. They can't. Because once that happens, it's like anything, it creeps. And if you get one or two players who've fallen out with you, they've got mates in the team they talk to, and it can easily happen. So it's, in some ways, it's a wonder that any manager in football or in other sports lasts more than 2 or 3 seasons, because humans change, as we've said before, and no one gets on with everybody. I mean, that's just not life, is it? We all get on better with, but yeah, better way to put it, we all get on better with some people than others. That's just part of being human. So a manager has to tread a pretty tricky path. He can't be one of the lads. And of course, with a tendency to younger managers nowadays, they often want to be one of the lads because they've been a footballer for the most part, and they know that, gelling situation. We said a few weeks ago that Arne Slot went to Ibiza, was filmed being a DJ, and I think some of his players were there as well at the same time. And to me, that may not have been the best move to make. Now, I don't know the circumstances. He may be the best DJ in Ibiza, and all the youngsters flock to him and so on. I don't know. But if he's there trying to get down with the lads, I don't think that works. I really don't. And, I'm sure, I've not heard any more about that since then, so it's probably no problem. But yeah, it's a hard one. And I would be, if I were Alonso, I can only say, without knowing all the facts, I would be very upset if I attempted to say goodbye to all the team and walked around and cheerio, thanks for all you've done, and then 4 pointedly leave the room or turn their back. That's horrible, and it suggests he didn't have a good relationship with them. Even Trent Alexander-Arnold, who's only been there this season, I mean, did he really not have a relationship with him, or did Trent just feel he wanted to follow the lead of some of the others? But yeah, that's a bit staggering, and it might just throw a bit of light on some of the difficulties that a manager in a football club has, and indeed a manager anywhere. There are problems of being the boss, and so yeah, that graphically observes that. But it'd be interesting to know a bit more as to why that might have been the case, because Alonso might have been, a bit of a, well, the word bastard came to mind. Perhaps I shouldn't use that word, but you've got to be tough. But if he was over much like that, you can perhaps understand players not responding.
We're going to take a short break now. The Football Referee will be back shortly. You're listening to the Football Referee with Emmy Hikins, Trevor Gear, and Femi Madariola. The Football Referee will be back shortly. Please stay tuned. The Football Referee is looking for sponsors. If you're a business out there looking to spread the word about the products and services you offer, please get in touch on our website, deepstuffrecords.com. And also, if you're looking to get involved on this show, please reach out via our Facebook page, Deepstuff Radio or Deepstuff Records. Thank you.